And hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Alright, so before we get into manipulating the database from Delphi, there's first a few things I want you to know. So this video is just going to be basically me explaining them. So this right here is called an data aware control. And as you can kind of assume from what the name is, data aware control just means it is aware of whatever is happening inside here. So if I run this and I click here, it is aware that this right here exists. It's aware that this database is actually open here, and it's aware it can control it. You can add things, remove things, refresh, basically edit whatever you want. It is data aware, and that is basically what the word just means. It means if something is data aware, it can access a database and it can manipulate the data. Now there are more data aware type of components in Delphi which you can use to edit this. Now of course you can just use a normal edit to actually manipulate it. It's probably not impossible. And it might even be easy. But there is a specific whole category called DB, and let's say edit, for example. DB edit, then you have your DB grid, you have your DB navigator, this. Basically anything like this, it is data aware. All of this here is basically a data aware version of what you'd normally get. Of course you don't specifically need to use any of these, but let me just show you a couple of examples of what we get with them. So DBEdits right here and DBText boxes can basically display any type of string or number value. But the difference between a DBEdit and a DBText is that a DBText is basically read-only. You cannot edit anything from a DBText. Let's say I want to change artist. If I'm going to try and drag and drop this DBText here, you'll see it kind of looks like an label, because it's kind of the same thing. You can't really manipulate what's in here. If I'm going to run this, I can't put text in there, but this can put text in there, but I cannot. So you shouldn't use a DBText to manipulate this. You should use a DBEdit. Basically, that is the basics of what I wanted to show you. Now, of course, let's say we have like 10 different fields here, What are we going to do? Are we going to just add a ton of DB and whatever we should put with it? For example, DBEdit for the text, combo box for combo things, checkboxes for whatever should be yes or no. And we're going to drag and drop each and every one with their own label to explain what they are right here to use them. Whilst we can, it's not per se the best method we could use. There's actually a much faster way of doing that, and that's actually what this video is about. Is you go to your DM connection, which we did last time if you didn't see that video, and on your table, your ADO table, right here, if we click on it, it says ADO table. You double click, and this might not be here for you, so what you have to do is you have to say add all fields, and this will add all of that. Then you open up this and you select each and every one of these, you drag and drop, and I accidentally dragged and dropped that a little too far, but you kind of get the point. It does it for you. As you can see, it puts everything there for you, as long as you just do it the right way and not the way I did it. I should have dragged and dropped it here. But that's basically what it does. It gets all of these fields and it gives you basically what you need in order. Oh my gosh, can I not do this faster? Please do it faster. Please. Okay, we can leave that. So basically it does everything that's in here. It does it for you. basically that's what I want to show you. I want to show you that you can actually do a fast way of creating your stuff by just going in here, double clicking, adding all fields, drag and drop. And that's basically what's happening here. So yeah, that's actually all I wanted to show you, is that you can add these. Next time we're actually going to use these to edit our database and do things with it. I just want to show you guys that there are things such as data aware components. Thank you for watching. See you all in the next video, where we'll be covering all of this and how to use it.